Alright folks, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to try a little bit of the YouTube action. So, as you all know, it's been a while since I've done any sort of streaming or recording, and I've been kind of hankering to get back into it for a while, so we're going to go from there. So this is a new mod pack that I found called Star Technology. I'm playing a pack called Terra Firma Greg in my fun times. And I think that this is where we're going to go. So we're going to call it YouTube Bjornia Lily Special, and we're going to go from there. Now, what I think is funny is it's called Star Technology, and I was trying to remember the name, and I kept going Sky Factory something, right? I think somebody just sat down and was like, what are two synonyms for Sky Factory? And that's where we get Star Technology. So the only thing I know about this pack is that it is Gregtech, and it doesn't have Terra Firma Craft in it. Oh, it's a sky block. So I'm kind of looking forward to just giving it a shot. One of my big gripes with Gregtech is you got to run it all over the world to find stuff. So if I could just sift it and find it, that sounds like just a heck of a lot more fun. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot, see what we got, and yeah. I don't know how long we're gonna go. I should probably pull out a watcher timer or something and just give it a quick go. Uh, but for these first few, I think we're probably just going to go until I get bored. That sounds like fun to me. I got kind of a Bob Ross thing going. It's my little world. I'll do whatever I want with it. There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. So 4 a.m. when I'm still doing this, and I gotta get up at. Now, what in the world happened here? Didn't I give it a name already? Oh, I can't keep going. Bon it is. Okay, difficulty normal, log cheats on. World Skyblock. I've done all this before. Game rules. We might get rid of explosions because I really hate that. But I think there's some data packs, and hopefully it doesn't take long to load. Yeah. So, what any of these are offhand? I'm just flipping through these, not for your sake. This is honestly mine. I'm going into this more or less blind. I'm really kind of hoping that this works out well. If you're watching this, you want to tell me all about my audio levels and whether or not the audio levels are just way too loud or way too quiet, I'm down for that. Yeah, so this is my first attempt at putting anything together. I was going to stream, but man, that's just a lot of drama, and I can already tell all the noises that I'm making in this little office that I put together. I've got my dad got a trailer when we were moving a while ago, and he was going to get rid of it. I thought, no, I'm going to turn that into an office trailer. So I've got my janky little office set up here. At some point, we'll put together a. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Average. Uh oh. Okay, well, we're going to have to go here and set up some of the video settings. We turn that down. It's a sky block, it's fine. And that one's fine. Brightness, we got this go all the way up. Vertical and distance as well. Let's turn that down a little bit. And that's fine, whatever that is. Auto is fine for now, full screen. And max frame rate, yeah. Like I'm gonna get there. I don't like the view bobbing, but it turns out I don't like the lack of view bobbing any better. So I'm gonna come through here and get this done real quick. Can I, there we go, fast. Fast is gonna work for all of these. I like the particles. I like the smooth lighting. The biome blend is fine. Entity distance, entity shadows is fine. Vignette. Yeah, unlikely to make any difference. Now, this used to be a huge deal, the MIP maps, but I think that they've fixed that in the recent versions. I was actually going back and forth between whether I was going to do this or Gregtech New Horizons. But I thought I'd give this one a shot first, and we might try doing both of them at the same time. Okay, performance, blah, blah, blah. What is this? Always for chunk updates. Oh, I see. These are all the good performance things. Okay. Text will getting a flat style. I kind of don't like that, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what any of the rest of these are. And probably, oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, we want to leave that on because I'm probably going to have a problem with this. Now, at the beginning here, I'm actually using my janky computer. I actually have a nice, new, fancy, just awesome computer that I put together. But that one goes inside. This one is outside in the 30 degrees right now and the 120 in the summer. So I don't think I'm going to bring that out until I'm sure it's working. Ah, okay. Good, 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 good. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that at all. Okay, I'm okay with clouds, but yeah, that one's not going to fly. We definitely need the fancy leaves. That's right. Okay, okay, we should be good. I think it's probably mostly the woods. Okay, so this is standard Minecraft Modpack. I should probably open the quest book, but we all know. Tappy tap on the wood. Everybody's super excited about all the tappy tap on the wood. Say that like, what? How did? Why did? My item changed? I had it. Please, please, please. Okay, good. Okay. I probably could have adjusted that and done it a little bit better, but it's fine. Okay, so quest book. Okay, so it has got pretty good quests. Early game, industrial revolution, automation age, futuristic mechanisms, making a classic Stargate, and adventures in Abydos. So I'm assuming these are all going to be really big, and it did not like that. That would be why. Good gravy. Well, it's not that big. I've seen bigger. Shh. Don't say things like that. Okay. Okay. So, just go through these intro quests real quick. All right. Welcome. Star Technology is one of the first Gregtech modern packs. Okay, so this is Gregtech Modern, different from Gregtech CEU, different from Gregtech 6, different from Gregtech 5, different from Gregtech 4, different than Gregtech 1. These have all been packs that we played in the past. We'll see how it goes. Embark on a journey to create many Stargates, simulate micro-universes, and develop technology. I just enjoy that whole setting up the things. Okay, official Discord server. We're not joining that just yet. Maybe I'll hop in there later. All right, lore. Red screens flash and alarms are going off. Everyone in the room is evacuating. The experiment is a failure. There's little time before this building will explode. But you notice something. The gate is opening. You stare it on, think, yes, my theories were right, and I figured out what was the problem. That's not a good voice. I don't like that one. Let's try that again. Yes, my theories were right, and I figured out what was the problem. You don't notice, but the other's calling out to you to run. But it was too late. A failure is still a failure, and the gate engulfs everything in the room. You wake up stranded on a floating island in an alternate dimension. The only things you have is a tree and some dirt around you, but you are not discouraged. As the world's greatest scientist, you can use these materials to develop technology at a faster rate than anyone. You can try once again interdimensional travel. For that, you will have to make from almost nothing everything. That's a nice way to phrase that. For that, you will have to make from almost nothing everything. To develop up to draconic and even star technology. You will succeed. You will return home. Welcome to Star Technology. I like that. That's a fun little story. I mean, I'm not saying it was great. I'm just saying, it's nice to have a little bit of background of why are we here? Also, were we real people or were we Minecraft people in the Stargate room? All right, so devlog. I'm not reading all this. Changelogs after beta 3 are available on the official Discord server. Well, just take them out of here too. I'm not saying that's a bad idea. I'm just saying if I care. All right, yep, server fails. That was loud. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. All right, turn on AE2 channels. This works if cheats are enabled. If you don't have them enabled, temporarily enable them before claiming this quest. Sure. I like AE2 channels. Can I just keep doing it? No. That is gonna need to go down. Okay, yes, open my inventory. I got that. Okay, cool. We done? We're done. Okay. Settings. I don't know what sound that is. That's so loud, but I'm going to try that one. because we're about to get that again. And let's see. Okay, turn on our 82 channels. I did that. Oh, it resets. Okay, okay. Let's see if that is ambient. Let's drop that down to like 60. Done, done. Grab that again. Hit that. I don't think that was any quieter. I like the ambient music, so we'll go ahead and put that back up. What do you suppose that is? Blocks? Doesn't sound right. None of those. Okay. Let's see. We turn on a channel mode times 3. Why am I doing that? Wasn't that one either? Music and sound. That would be what I would put it under. Nope, wasn't it? This is maddening. Let's try that one. Down 75. I already dropped that one down. But I'm kind of hoping that we don't get too many of them. Okay, it's what is the times 4 nonsense? The sound is not there. Okay, we are probably just going to have to put up with it. Because honestly, I don't even know if it is. Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe it's a music cue. Might have to just turn. Well, I think I balanced it before I started. So aside from the fact it's gonna make me poo a little bit every time I get that, it's fine. Okay, channel mode set to X4. I don't know what that is. We might have to just change it later. Okay, turn on, turn off 82 channels. Oh, so it's how many? Okay, so this is default. Okay, let's stick with default for this beginning. And if it is just a pain in the neck, we will swap over to something else. Okay. This is so much just clicking and talking. I'm sorry. This is going to be labeled episode 0 because that's a lot of what we're doing right here. Okay. No, EMI is disabled because of an incompatibility. It has been a while since I paid attention to any of these, so I don't even know what EMI is. JEI I recognize, but it'll be back when it'll fix the issue. EMI/JEI has its own integration into Gregtech that allows the user to more easily figure out recipes like the minimum voltage tier of the recipe being on the bottom right. Oh, I like that feature. That's a new one I saw in Terraformer Greg. Allowing you to see the speed of the recipe at each voltage tier. That was so very cool. Showing the speeds for perfect overclocking. I don't understand that exactly. I don't understand what they mean by perfect, but we'll figure it out. And having a preview of every multi-block in the pack. Now that is also very nice. I'm hoping that this is, in fact, let's see. Could we do Steam Grinder? Ultimately. So like, yeah, here we go. Steam Grinder. That's the one that I'm looking for. 124 multi-blocks. Oh, these are all like neat little textures. These are the texture packs we were looking at a second ago. Okay, so these are the ones that we want to play with. This is the bane of my existence. I like the multi-smelter. Okay, I like these. I like all these. So I only got to a couple of them in Gregtech, and I am already running out of hunger. That's okay. We will just make do when the time comes. Okay, I gotta go through all of these. Not because I think you need to, just because I need to. Let's see. Fluid output hatches have the power to be locked to only accept a certain fluid. This can be useful in multi-blocks like the large chemical reactor and the distillation tower, which usually will have multiple fluids being made in the same machine. They've also got a 9-fold pipe that's fun. It's stupid, but it's awesome. It's stupid awesome. You can use this to have processing lines without fluids going to the wrong machine or the wrong tank and stopping the machine. Due to a bug in Gregtech, Greg filters can break when the world reloads. We recommend using a different mod so you don't run into any issues. What? What? Okay. Okay. Multi-block wall sharing. If you're running low on resources but want to speed up production, you can use one side of an already existing multi-block and build a second one off it. You can share almost any blocks in a multi-block as well, like coils and input and output buses and hatches. The item will save, it's not allowed to be shared. I don't understand how the input and output, so we'll have to play with that because that would be neat if you could like have right here you've got the shared input bus, and then like right here you've got one controller, and right here you've got the other controller, and these will both just process off the same input. That would be neat. When you're using a multi-block version of a single block, you have the option to perfect overclock the machine. You can access it when using a multi-block version of a single block. Okay, you can access this the same way as normal overclock. However, it will decrease the processing time even more. To see this, all right, shift click. Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah. So what they're saying is that like if I come in here and I want clay dust. Clay dust is kind of slow and dramatic, so I can click here and this changes these. So like right click, middle click, default. So default, this is a ULV or SB, which means that you can do it in Steam machines. It takes 3/4 of a second to do one clay ball into one clay dust. It takes 30 EU, although with the ULV, that just means that it's like, I don't know, 60 millibuckets of steam, something like that, over 30 seconds. No, 30 ticks. Yeah, and it's EU, electricity units, nice. Okay, and then, so we can go up and we see that LV, it still takes 0.75, but by the time we get to MV, it takes half of that time, but it takes a total of, what was it? Yeah, it takes a total of just less than twice as many EU, and the rate is 4 times. Huh. So I guess that's consistent. Oh, that's what they mean by perfect clocking. Okay, so if this usage goes up by a 4-fold every time, but the total is not quite double, that's why the processing speed goes down, and that's why, so this is a 1-to-1 ratio, but this is a 3-to-1 ratio, and this is like an 8 to something. So if I come up here, and they never go up higher. Okay, so if I shift click this, it brings it to UV. Well, see, now I'm confused. If I shift click it, why is, oh, LUEV? Well, now I'm just awful confused. It just keeps cycling through random ones. What the world? Okay, let's try this. If I go to default, shift click, hold shift. Okay, that I thought that was going to be helpful, and that was just silly. Okay, we'll have to figure it out. Okay, throughout the progression, you may want to check back at older circuit tiers to see if you have gained access to a more efficient recipe. That part I really like too. I hate the fact that the more efficient recipes are hard, but I secretly love it. So, see how that goes. This could be upgrading from basic components to SMD components, or advanced SMD components, or gaining access to a new wafer type that can change the entire recipe. Not only are these recipes cheaper, but they usually give a much higher quantity per craft for both components and circuits. So the thing that I want to do in this playthrough, this is the thing that I always love doing, is setting up these big long chains. Not like I move it from one to the next, but you set up a bespoke, that's my new word, bespoke processing line for specific things. I think that'd be neat. We're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. Cable superconductors. This part is neat too. Oh, soul infused. Huh. It was manganese phosphide in Terra Firma Greg. Signalum. Oh, because we got different mods in here, because we got the fantasy-ish mods. I was not expecting so much fantasy stuff in here. Melodium? No, that's Ender IO. Dragon Steel sounds something. Anyways, ancient runicalium. Anyways, each voltage tier has a capable material. Okay, sorry, excuse me. Each voltage tier has a cable material that is counted as a superconductor, which means that there is no energy loss on a line of cables, as well as being able to hold a higher amount of amperage. Yeah, again, that's that'll probably be another one of our goals, to make sure that we're doing all of those. And I'm kind of planning on setting up, like this will be a central area. Oh, I should probably, as long as I'm wasting hunger. Nope, okay. And then, anyways, so we got the central area here, and then I'm kind of hoping to branch off, and when we do the Steam stuff, we don't get rid of the Steam stuff. We just leave it there. We have a nice little. I'm hoping. I'm terrible at this, but I'm hoping to spend time building. I don't love building, but I don't hate it. I like that feeling when you're done. So we'll see how it goes. Worried your multi-block shooter is going to use the wrong cast. Well, there's a feature to stop that. If you enable distinct buses on every input bus on a multi-block, then it will separate the ingredients that's stored in each one. This means that if you insert a material into the bus with a certain cast, it can only ever use that cast and never any other bus. Oh, okay. Okay, so like, Yeah, that makes sense. All right. This is distracting to me. My apologies if it's distracting to you. We'll go like that. Yeah, that'll work for now, maybe. All right, building your first multi-block may seem daunting. Oh, they are into these multi-blocks. But don't fret, there's an easy guide for any multi-block through EMI. It's EMI. It must be JEI, but they're JEI. By looking at the uses on a multi-block controller on EMI, you'll be shown every block needed with the amount alongside a physical display that you can look at layer by layer to help you build it. Most multi-blocks can accept multiple input bus hatches. However, there is a minimum to casings a machine needs, so if yours isn't forming, then try replacing some of them with casing. Alright, we are going to turn that down because, again, I think I balanced this pretty good when I started, but I also have it set in my ears, so the ear holes, like I like the balance between, you know, that click and the music in the background. That's what I'm trying to kind of, the click sounds good. The music, man, sometimes I dream about Minecraft music. If you put 2 energy hatches into a multi-block to allow you to overclock the machine with the next voltage tier. This is one of the things I was reading a lot of people complaining, how am I supposed to know that? I don't know how you're supposed to know anything in Minecraft. You have to look it up and talk to people. It's crazy like that. Alright, except some multi-block that cannot form a 2 energy. That part surprised me. That's apparently a new thing. Circuit normal assembler to not allow progress skipping. Oh, that makes sense. There are a few that don't. What was the one that I had? I had one that wouldn't accept 2, and it took me forever to figure out what was going on there. Let's see, one benefit of gaining access to the large chemical reactor is that now you have access to some chemical skips. Every recipe in this multi-block that uses Circuit 24 will usually only use the base chemicals, which will allow you to compact long chemical lines down into a single machine. Okay, cool, neat. A few examples of this are most acids and liquid epoxy. Okay. Don't do that. Shocking me every time. Okay, through the ages, early game. We're gonna start. Oh my goodness, more reading. Okay, it's not that I don't mind reading, and I'm sure you all love to hear my voice. But let's get some action going. All right, the voice book takes you through the entire Modpack, step by step. Here are the few things you should know. Mechanics: a small chapter explaining some Gregtech mechanics. Processing lines: this is a chapter explaining complicated processing lines. I don't have a processing line. Oh, here. Oh, so cool. Okay, that is what I was hoping for. Okay, so yes. So this is like 1 machine, 2 machine, 3 machine, 4. And that's I like that. Okay, that's a good thing. Line of progression. This chapter shows you all the multi-blocks to what's the line of progression? All the multi. Why do you start with fusion reactor? Primitive ore factor, electric ore factor, or processing plant controller, electric blast furnace, multi-cell. Coke oven to Pyrolex oven. Primitive steel works, better steel. I don't feel like this is. I mean, this is the standard thing you see all the time in Gregtech packs. These ones across here are the temperature of the coils. As you get a hotter coil, then you can smelt stronger stuff. But why? I don't know. I mean, I know that that's what it is, but it doesn't seem like. And like these shouldn't be under there, should they? Because you can get a monocrystalline silicon pool. You can get that pretty early. But then these ones are the tiers. So this one goes ultra low voltage, medium voltage, high voltage, extreme voltage, insane voltage, ludicrous voltage, ZPM. It's just Z. Oh, it stands for 0-point module. It's from Stargate. Yes, it's supposed to be like an infinitely dense energy source, like a black hole spitting out energy or something. Give me 1 second. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna miss my Duolingo today. I don't know. UV versus ultra voltage, ultra high voltage, ultra extreme voltage, and ultra insane voltage. So I'm assuming that's how high it goes, but maybe there's more. Who knows? I always feel a little sad when I see the highest tier one. So we'll see. We'll get to it. All right. We were in here. So the resource production chapter shows you how to get most of the raw materials you will need. Resource production. Oh, okay. So this is, yeah, rock filtrator. I don't have any idea what that is. We'll get there. I'm assuming you throw some cobblestone or something in there and then you get geo. Oh, this is got to be an X nihilo thing. Okay, cool. And then seawater gets you crushed saltpeter. Okay. Rare residue, which you get. No, rare earth residue. Okay, it comes from here. Void extractor controller. Okay, so these are gotta be like tearing up higher levels. Byproduct distilling. Oh, those all go into that one. Okay, so we were reading this. I don't know. I'm doing it. And the quality of life unveils some helpful mods and features that make it pack. Okay, so that's what I'm hoping for. Quality of life. Yeah, mixed grill agriculture. Oh, oh my, oh my, power. Don't care about that. Shop. Oh, there's a shop. I don't care about that so much. But that might be a thing. Okay. Quality. Bro. Really. No, I don't know what that is. I don't want it. Don't want it. Oh. Fantasy furniture, architect's palette, X-tones, rechiseled, industrial decor. More building. Terminal. Shift right clicking a controller with the blocks in your inventory. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a okay. Huh. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. And then what do I got? Item pipes. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose of having Greg pipes, but okay. Okay. Well, unless they're hard. Easy to use transportation, but your TPS might not. So it should be a problem, should it? Okay, so you need the tin pipes to do that. It's the Gregtech stuff was causing me issues before. That's part of why I stopped playing it because I finally had to just cheat in a creative block because I had the pipes going and it would go to the end, but it wouldn't come out of the pipes. And after, oh man, it was like 4 hours. I was like, ah. And then I finally looked it up and people were like, yo, it's broken. And I was like, okay, well, okay. Okay, basic item collectors, laser IO, ender chests, ender tanks. Okay, have functional storage. That's all. Pretty standard by now. Modular routers, clipboard. Yes, I should do the clipboard. I always mean to do the clipboard and I never do it. The ender IO stuff. Tom simple storage mod. This building. Okay, so well, yeah, okay. No, this is the one. Storage term. Oh, okay, right. That's a simple storage one. And then backpacks. Oh, I've never seen this one. Okay. Jet boots and crafting blueprint. Okay. We'll play with all those at some point. Maybe. Alright, ready, set, go. Alright. Touching grass. By sneaking right-clicking grass, get pebbles for basic stone types, or tree chopping. Start. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Okay, can I turn off this here? I don't want it. Oops. It's not under accessibility, is it? Can't even see it. Okay, come on now. It's a toast. That's what it's called. It's called toast. Do I have a toast? Untoast. Detoastify. Something like that. Alright, whatever. Okay. See, because I can't. Oh, I can't. Well, that's not very. Greg. That's not very Greg-like. Okay. So you're growing, which means we want to do. Oh. Well, that was a lot. That was a lot. Ex nihilo sequentia. Is that supposed to be like the sequel? I mean, it means in order, but okay. So what do I do with these? You on top of it. Oh, granite crook. Neat. I mean, I've got to get a table. Oh, crafting table. Well, that's just silly. All right, let's It's just a crafting table. I don't care if we. Ooh. Okay, so that's dirt down there, and we could do some stuff, I guess. I don't know where I want to put it. Actually, it would be nice if you grew. Just saying. No, not gonna happen. Okay. Actually, I need to come in here. This is mine. West. I do enter on the keypad. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And make some cobblestone. Okay. I was gonna kind of, sort of look ahead, but let's just. Oh no! Can't right click. Quick! Whoa! Oh, that works. Okay. So I come over here. Let's do that. Let's grant it's fine. Now the real question is, do they? Oh, they do. Nice. Nice. Oh, can I make an axe? I can make stone axe. Okay, I can do that. I guess it was just do and then do. Oh, hey, look at you. Okay, so I was hitting the thing a little bit too easily earlier. Okay, so apologies. Whack right into the mic there. We get these bagworms at our place, and they are terrible. Okay, I don't want to take that, because if I take that, it's going to go in my inventory. Okay, we crushing it. Okay, but do I want to do this yet? Okay, we are going to. I was going to say we're going to build up the platform, but I can't exactly do that, can I? Okay, we're going to. Let's do this. What do we have? 1, 2, 7. I recognize that that is a waste of wood, but we are going to do our first. Wait. There's no scrolling. Okay, I can't U on that, and that drives me crazy. Okay. Crafting. I would make that, except I literally never remember to use it, and so we won't. Die crafting. That's not what we want. Okay. Workbench. Oh, how about that? Why does workbench pop up that? Microbench, botanist workbench, tinker's workbench. Okay, no, that's something else. Cell workbench. Okay, so we don't have any of that. That's fine. We will go back to view. Yes. And I guess we can do a little. Now, if I just put the that gives me a button. Like I said, we're gonna try to do. I don't know why it does that. It's like these weird hollow things, and I think it's it doesn't do it on these. It only does it on certain crafts. Apologies for the drinking noise. I might have to stop that. Oh, you know what? I could just mute. I'm gonna have to get used to that. In the past, I was used to just streaming, and people were seeing what I was doing. And it's not that I don't mind turning on the camera. It's just not for these first few. I need to make sure I've got all my things. Okay, we don't have anything fancy yet. That's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna do a little bit of cook, and we have our tree grown. This part is going to be very slow. This is the part that I wasn't sure if it was going to be a problem, because everybody I watched on YouTube just cut. Okay. Why did the middle one grow again? I think we're okay to do this. In fact, we could probably get away with. Oh, maybe. All right. I can get behind this. Okay, we've got some apples. Oh, no, wait. I can't tell. Like down here. I wonder if it's catching my cursor. I'm gonna feel silly if I've been trying to gesticulate with the cursor and it's not capturing it. Yeah, so like I wonder what that flashy bit is. Is that the hunger goes down to the right? It looks like it because I think it was more. It was more to the left before. All right, what do we do? We are making a hammer. Why do we need to make a hammer? Oh, furnace. We want to make a furnace. Let's make some furnaces. Ooh, let's make some chests. All right, so that's what we want to do. Grab some chests and go from there. Yep.
You playing games or talking to people?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back in.
Okay. And uh-oh. Well, that is... Why does it do that? Oh, you know what? I bet you it is just simply... yeah, it's just conserving CPU, maybe? I don't know. It's weird. Sorry, I'm looking at the... See, it seems fine when I'm out here like this. Oh, those are simple clouds. It's okay. I don't like the clouds. All right, where are we gonna put the chests? Let's I should know. I don't have anything. All right. What do we have for chisels? That I don't. I need iron. Stone cutter, sure. It's only in the stone cutter. Okay. What else we got? Yeah, okay. What does the stone cutter require? I gotta have the furnace. Okay. So we're gonna make a couple of furnaces, ferni, something. Yeah, so we'll do this. See, now this music here, I think this is one of the newer version of music, and I am just not used to it. Okay. We will try this. This is starting to feel a little cramped. Oh. Now, if you weren't aware, if you're new or just never hung out here before, the heyday when we were doing a lot of this was way back in 1.7, which is crazy. That was like 15 years ago, and I know. Oh no. Okay. Safe. What happened here? Okay, all four of them grew at the same time. What is going on with that? I hope those didn't fall off right. Alright, so suddenly we are... Countries. Oh man, I really hope hardcore darkness is in that. Okay. Let's put a few here. A few like that. And, oh, it was like all of them. Okay, cool. We don't do halves. Uh-oh. Is it a peaceful mode, do you think? F7 doesn't do it. What's the button for spawn? Liked. Oh. I don't know what that button is. It should be. Maybe it's F4? No. And F11. Uh-oh. Nope, not F11. That undid my screen. Okay. Let's just pretend like, oh, you know what we could do? We could probably toss a little U in there. And a little U in there. Some torches, which is probably not the worst idea anyways. Okay, so how are we going to build this out? I think build it out in a star. And oh, I was gonna check for one. We really need it. No. Building gadget. I am not making it yet. We already looked at it. I was just reminding myself. drink to get the day started. Motivating and saturating. That's nice. That's good. To use various building techniques. Your building power level. Huh. Yeah. I wonder if you hear me hitting the microphone here. All right, well, that is worth looking at. Effortless. All right. Leather randomizer bag. Oh, I like those. So you put a bunch of stuff in there, and then when you right-click to place with it, it just puts a random block from it. All right. Okay. So what's the difference between these? I don't know. Amethyst shard. That's crazy. I mean, we can make it easily here. All right. Reach. So obviously, increase our reach. Okay. Your building power level. Building power level. Building power level. Do you have a maximum building power level? I'm so confused. Okay. Right. So we got some torches. Oh, we're gonna Greg. We did not get Greg. Keep right clicking. Okay. So. You. No. There. It's probably. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so what we're going to try is we're going to build this out a little bit so we've got a little bit of room to maneuver. We'll see. We'll see. I might hate it. Kind of hating it. But what I was thinking was, first off, how dare I unsymmetricalize it? But I mean, obviously it's a skyblock, right? You're gonna want to do everything fourfold symmetry because why not? Right. But so that looks a little nicer, right? And then we're doing it like this now, so that we've got just the hint at the beginnings for a pattern later. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like I am probably pretty good at coming up with patterns, even if I'm not the best builder. And where did that go? I bet you I have a half a stack in my inventory and a stack there. Yes. Okay. So, okay. That's fine. Alright, we are not going to want to. Oh man, we got so many salads. I need to move on with the Hello stuff. I feel like if you keep pounding on the progression, you don't get anywhere. In fact, I can make a. It seems silly, but okay. We're gonna move these on this side. Man, that trips me out every time. That is not what I'm expecting to happen. Yeah, so we got you. We got 1 and 2. That. We'll go a little like that. So, I don't know if I've played this forever or not, but there we go. This vein miner, I've got it for grave, which is nice because I can just reach up for the wasp. Alright, that's going to have to go down. I mean, if they're all going down, why am I even adjusting them all individually, right? The blocks was... we're just going to cut the edge off a little bit. That's better. Okay. So it does go out from the center. That's what I was curious about before. And it's got that really annoying... So, like, people who, obsess about getting everything out of your tools are the ones that make that a popular mod. I can't. Let's see if I do... Oh my goodness. Can't Can't do anything. Okay, that's just andesite. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay. So, what's some cobblestone? For now. Stone. 2. I don't know why I got 6. It's fine. Yeah, I feel like it's missing a lot of the quality of that. But, I don't know if that's this pack or that's just the way, like, Minecraft is these days. Like, I feel like mouse tweaks became kind of second nature. I'm not saying it's the best interface. It was kind of frustrating at times. But it's the one that I got used to, right? So, okay. We've got a lot of wood. And I know that we get a higher ratio of... So, like, if we take the oak log, right, we use... well, that's not the worst idea. Huh. Maybe we do some of that. Let's go. Tyrite and granite. Right, we gotta look and see which one's nice looking. Okay, well, one of the... Oh, yeah, here we go. So we get 6. And that's one of the things that people, like, obsess about is, oh, it feels bad. But, we're going to be getting infinite amounts of these. So I'm going to try really hard not to obsess about whether or not we're getting the best, most hot. Does it have to be like that? Oh, it does. Neat. Tree greenhouse collector. Okay. Whatever. Okay. What were we doing? I don't remember. Got distracted. Oh man. Oh, I saw sparkles on there. Is that what's going on every time I run? It is. Okay. So it's not twerking, it's jogging simulator or something. That makes more sense. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to sit here forever while each one of these grows, and then I thought it was strangely coincidental. That's fine. That's fine. I made a mess. Okay. All right. We got this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I get a kick out of it's been a few years since I've done any of these recordings for these videos, and developed some habits in it. Good or bad, whatever habits, and so one of the things that I've been doing is helping run a dojo. Wow, that is a lot of saplings, and so when I'm doing the dojo stuff, I'm you run out of time to say words in between. Okay, in between doing stuff. This seems like an awful huge waste of. Okay, let's see if there's a fancy plank. Okay, so there are planks. Acacia, we have oak. That's all we've got. Jungle, mangrove, oak. Okay, shavings. We have to use the stone cutter. No choice. Or the carpenter's workbench. What kind? Okay. We are a really long ways away from iron. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Since we know that all of those are easy, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 24. So I know that this is a little wasteful, but I want a big platform. I want one that lets me breathe. Because that was kind of miserable when it kept like smushing me. And yeah. So this is the part. So what I really want to do. How did I? 1, 2. Oh no! Does it? That's gonna bother me. It changes direction based on where you place it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine because these are all going that way. So, yeah, and these are going that way. It's fine. It's fine. How did I mess that up? Oh, because there's 4. Duh. Ha ha. Okay, good. I'm so clever. All right. So I should need 8 more. Nope, it's not. Well, maybe it is. Let's see. And then, yeah, that's fine. Okay. And as I'm doing all this, I'm realizing, I'm only going to see the top. I didn't even need to make. That's fine. Okay. We've got granite, right? Okay. So if I make a granite, I can make some smooth black. There's polished. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that. I'm thinking. I'm looking at stuff. Glowstone, right? Aluminum blocks. Neat. But that doesn't help me. Oh. Okay. So it's chisel stuff. Neat. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, it was saying. So as I was helping with, and one of the things that happens is you're moving around a lot. You don't have time to think everything through, so you do a lot of right here, like that, and so I find myself doing that everywhere now because I think it's so funny that I do that. And I'm kind of mocking myself a little bit. I get that. Okay, so we're gonna try. Let's try that. Granite. I only have so much granite. And I think I decided I hate the way I was doing it. Okay, so I have an idea. What I want to do. More granite. I'm gonna need more granite. Unless we like diorite. Maybe we can do like not andesite. I'm okay with diorite. Right? Because we do diorite and smooth diorite. Huh. I keep forgetting you can do that. Yeah. There we get to this one. I think it's okay. So let's see. Do we want granite on the outside or diorite on the outside? Okay, so this is andesite. And I just don't think we like smooth polished andesite. That's also like gray. I'm trying to stay away from grays. I do a lot of gray. I like gray. Still not enough granite. Okay. What, 2 stacks is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to decide. Okay, so if I take the granite, it's not going to be enough. Okay, do I put the granite on the inside and the diorite on the outside, or the diorite on the inside and the granite on the outside? We'll do the granite on the inside so that it transitions more smoothly. See, look at me. I'm talking transitions. I'm talking colors. I got palettes. Okay. Yeah, actually, I like that better. I was going to do this whole middle section here too, but so that was 12. I need a few more. Kind of trying to do just a little bit of chaos, so that it looks pretty. It doesn't have to look pretty to you. It just has to look nice to you. I have to be able to visualize it from above, and it's kind of looking like. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, I'm gonna need more granite, which means, first off, we're just doing this. Let's just. Alright, so. Yeah, that's definitely what it was. Okay. I need to get these chests down somewhere. Let's I don't know where I want to put them. I don't want to put them down and move them. This is silly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill this out, and we're gonna see if we like the diorite, and if not, it goes into the ocean. Don't like it. but I don't know that I hate it. That's okay. It's okay. That's as much as I'll give it. And then we want one more to go around the outside. It's like brick, I think. But I don't think that we're going to have any. It's alive! The trees are following me. Right? Because we want something on the border here. Okay. So, how do I get that there? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just put down to chests. Get everything in the chest. We want the chest not on the edge. But we will do that. So we'll do that. And I know it's all the hip new things to put everything on angles away from you. But I just never got into that. Okay, furnace. We'll put the furnace. Do we just want the furnace right here? It's fine. Is there like a tinker table or anything? No. Oh, that's right. They do chipped and chisel. And they're two different chisel mods, but made by different people. Yeah. Okay. So I need to figure out what we're going to do for the border there. Okay, but I've got all of those rocks put away. A little more tyrite, but I need more granite before I continue there. Alright, we got tree stuff. You in there. Yeah, we'll just put all the tree. Can I make insect? Oh, that's backwards. I'm gonna have to remember to yes, we can. I'm gonna have to remember to I was about to look up this Terraformercraft is how you heat your water. Forget that the thing that we're doing, the vein mining, ore miner, or excavator. Forget how much we are. Okay, so I need to get the rest of this tree down. Maybe I don't plant another tree. Just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna make a stone axe. Can I make a stone axe out of? Has to be copper. How much copper do I have? Or how much stone do I have? Stone pebbles. I've got lots of stone pebbles. Okay. So in here. Okay, just do that. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've got like that. Okay, so we're just kind of sort of moving ourselves along here. We're at about my wife just texted me that she's like, "Oh, spring break is hard." I thought it was Tuesday all day. It's Thursday, in case. Well, I was saying in case you didn't know, but obviously you don't know because this is a recording, and who knows when you're listening to it. I don't have a whole goal of what I'm doing. I'm kind of just trying this on for size. We'll see if it works out. We don't want more trees. We got enough trees. Although I say that I'm gonna run real quick. I don't want these crooks anyways. Can I do something with these crooks? I can repair them. I can enchant them. Oh, that's right. That's how we get straight. Oh, shoot, dang. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is you down, Oh, come on. Okay. Trying to get the, It's not letting me. Okay. It's fine. You go over there. Why was I even doing all this? Okay. It's fine. Oh, no, I lost all the grass. Oh, I'm ridiculous. Is there a pasture seed? That's it. 0 to 10. Yeah, grass seeds. Okay, so you just get it for sipping. Okay, let's go. I mean, my whole build was based around the idea of I need to get to bed. This rain has been going on for entirely too long. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that work? Yes, that's going to work. Okay. We have 4 of them. They've grown. We'll do a little bit of push, push, push. And I am not following the quest line at all, am I? I should probably have been doing that this entire time. Yeah, so... Oh, just growing some... Just growing some... No. Just growing some trees. That's all I was doing. And I had these down. Why did I have these down? Because I wanted to get this stuff out of my inventory so that I could go get some more granite. Oh. Oh no. Some grass. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe there's something in the quest about this. Touching grass. Okay. Did I just completely screw everything up? Can I buy a grass seed tool pack? Let's hatch gravel. Okay. Score chapter. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. That's not bad. I like that. Okay, so like you could turn it into mesh. Coins to get fortune mesh. Nice. That's neat. I like that. I like that a lot. That's fun. Okay, so that one is the one. Okay. We'll just find more things. Okay. Okay. Neat. But none of that helps me. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Grass. Block. Look at this. Now, it's entirely possible, but I mean, otherwise I've got to start over. Because I definitely don't have enough, I don't have enough of these to really make that work otherwise. I mean, I was thinking about it because I could turn some of it to gravel, sift it. I don't even know if I make dirt. I could take all... Come on now. Dirt. Slag? Nope, that's not it. Sift coarse dirt. Yes. Well, yeah. So I could do that, but I guess I am about to make this. I could have made it work. I think, but I'm not positive. And if I'm going to spend another couple hours trying to figure it out, that's just not. It's a non-starter. So you didn't see anything. Nobody can prove it happened. Shh. Okay. So we have our granite. How much more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. Okay, that I can make. 16, right? So, 2. Keep shift clicking, because that's how you do it in the other packs that I play. Apparently that's not... No. Alright, that's... Okay, nope, we're done. Gotta get everything back where it goes. Torches. Yep, there we go. That's fine. That's good enough. Yeah, sorry. Just a little bit of interface dysmorphia or something. So I need 4. That's it. So on view, make a little bit of a view. Here, and then I don't know what other blocks we've got for building. I was gonna be like, I can't use cobblestone because cobblestone falls, but again, terraform crap. So why don't we? Could I have been doing something cooler with this granite? Like you can't smelt it. Polished granite. Can't smelt polished granite. Okay, it's all gotta go in there. And I don't have access to that. That's what we're doing. Perfect. That's right. Yeah. Why is that different from anything else? Okay. We don't want andesite. We don't want regular stone. We're gonna have to leave our borders. Yeah. That's how that's going. Okay. But I'm stone back. We're gonna grab some andesite because that's the one that we just don't like. And I should be able to take the andesite crooks and get a bucket of string. Nice. Okay. Okay. Quickly. Do this. Come here. 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 I'll get it down. 3 of that. Please, 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 please. Excellent. So, all of that, and I'm going to declare us getting a bed and stopping the daggone rain is... Wait, what was that saying? I left school. Passed every one of my exams with the exception of Greek mythology. It was always on my Achilles elbow. Always was my exception of Greek mythology. Always was my Achilles elbow. What? I don't even get the dad joke. I'm so sorry. I'm a failure. Okay, but we got a couple of dead trees. We've got a nice little platform here. I rambled for a bit, and we're going to call that for the evening. I had fun. I appreciate you all showing up, listening, and I will hopefully see you on the next one. Oh, you didn't see this grass. You didn't see it. And I'll catch you on the flippy flop.